DreaOshow.
I'm from Chicago, and Tristian Hamilton, also known as FBG Cash, was shot and killed on the south side of Chicago early Friday morning on June 10th. He was 31 years old. According to Chicago police, the rapper was fatally shot inside a vehicle around 5:32 a.m. in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood's 1600 block of West 81st Street. A 29-year-old female passenger was also shot, but is still alive. Police say a black four-door sedan, possibly a Cadillac, approached the vehicle in which the pair were seated. An unidentified offender got out and sprayed the car with bullets. FBG Cash sustained multiple bullets to the body and was transferred to Advocate Christ Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Before the interview that you see on my page where Cash is talking about death, we shot another interview in Chicago. The footage ended up getting destroyed. Everybody's speculating about what could have possibly happened to FBG Cash. I don't know. But what I do know is a few weeks before he passed, there was another attempt on his life, and he lives to tell about it. He told me in the interview that we did. The footage got destroyed, but I still have the audio. I've been thinking about it for days. Should I put it out? Should I not put it out? I spoke with his family. I couldn't sleep. I feel like he would want you guys to know. I know he wants me to put this out. So I'm putting it out. Listen to FBG Cash in his own words tell you what was going on in his life a few weeks before he passed.
Look, I did some shit, right? Cause like folks, somebody had just shot me last week. But they were just like so mild.
You got shot?
But it wasn't it wasn't shot. Look, like this is what they did. This what they did, like
did
fuck.
You get shot as bullet fragments?
They bullet fragments. So look, this was the dumbass nigga did. I was in the car with him. Hell no. Look.
Nigga, what is wrong with you?
So like this one is the one that went through the car. I was in the passenger seat. He flamed that bitch up and saw through the front window. In the back.
What?
Knocked the back window out, everything. So like fucking.
So you were driving and shooting at you?
No, I was in the passenger seat. So that nigga was shooting so hard, I couldn't even. It was this female, like fucking. And then I think it was her because like I was at her crib at like 4:20 in the morning. Her just left rap a lot. So I was sitting at her crib and shit. Then a guy kept on calling her phone. I'm on call. So I'm like, shit. She was like, oh my God, he steady calling. I'm like, who? She was like, my boyfriend. I'm like, shit, all right. She was like, I hope he don't come over here. So like my girl was sitting right here, but shit, what, you got keys to your crib or something? She was like, yeah, damn, now you see, yeah, I forgot I gave him keys. Don't matter, but I'm like, shit. I like an Instagram model ass bitch, so fuck her.
Be careful.
Of course, now, motherfucker. I'm like, all right, bad, we kicking in and shit. So I'm like, yeah, I want to get up out of here. But I had parked my car, so I get in the car with her, boom. So man, her tent's light as hell, so I raised my seat all the way back. So fucking we got off and we was on our way to my crib there. And she was like, oh my God, why they always on me like that? My gun like this, I always sit on my gun and shit. I'm like, that's the police? She like, no, they ain't the police. So I looked up just a little bit through like, oh, ain't the police. Went back on my phone. Oh, damn! He boom. So I'm like, the fuck? But I never got back up. I was just like, damn. Cause I thought she was shot, so I was trying to push that bitch out the car. Yeah. Like boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to push her ass out cause I thought she got shot. But I was like, when I see she was like, whoa. I'm like, drive, bitch. She drives. I'm like, now I could get my shit out. Cause that's the only reason I put my shit up. Cause I thought it was the police just in case they stop her. And I'm like, now I'm getting right. But I'm like, damn, what the hell? She was like, they turned off. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, just drive. Directed to my crib and shit. And when I was trying to get up out the car, I had pushed the rest of the window out. Like, the fuck? Because the police was coming towards us.
This is not normal. Like, by the way, this is fucking traumatic and crazy. Like,
yeah, but I done been so many people been shot around me.
So, like, you saying it's so calm.
Cause that was mild as hell. But like,
what do you mean? They shot out your window and tried to.
Yeah, they not. So I think he got out his car. The first one, he was like scared. If she tried to set me up, I think she probably told him like, man, the nigga got a gun.
How long have you guys been talking?
Like, I took the bitch out like 3 times, bro.
You gotta be careful.
So I think he got out his car, first shot, boom, knocked the back window out. And we was at the red light, so when he knocked the first one out, I think he was walking around the car, boom, boom, trying to see in it, but my head was in the headrest. So when he did that, I ducked over. And he finally got around to the side, boom, and she screwed. So,
that was her boyfriend for sure?
Man, I don't know, because the only reason I can say it was her boyfriend, because, like, he was the one that he called and he had keys to the crib, and I'm thinking, like, maybe y'all might have been... Yeah, we was at her crib. No, we was gone past her crib. So I'm thinking, like, maybe either she was sharing location, he didn't see me, because fucking, like, when I left our house, I always had my gun in my hand.
That just her, though.
That's what I think also. That's what I was telling my homie. They was like, man, hell no, she set you up. I'm like, man, I think you trying to kill her ass, bro. Because, like... Either somebody early in the morning trying to target practice a motherfucker, like...
It was early, like 5 o'clock in the morning?
Like 4, like it happened at 4:45, like 4:17 in the morning.
On the south side somewhere, like...
Yeah, so I'm like... But when I get out the car, I'm like, damn, like, my arm wasn't hurting or nothing, like, but I could feel, like, getting wet. It was like, with my jacket, I had a jean jacket, like I be having, a hoodie on, with a thermal on up under it, and fucking... When I went to look, I was like, damn. Like the fucking bullet had ripped all my jacket. Like, so I'm like, fuck, I'm shot. Like, this bitch ass nigga just shot me. So when I went in the crib, I'm like, I went to my OG crib. I'm like, damn, take this shit out. So it was feeling like swole right here. So right here, if you touch this, I thought like, damn, that's a bullet in there. I'm like, that's a bullet.
It feels like fluid maybe, or scar tissue.
But I can't really say because I went over a tattoo, so nah. Or it's fragments.
You didn't go to the hospital?
Yeah, I went right to the hospital. So fucking I x-rayed and shit. It was like, it's not a bullet in there. It was like, we could see fragments, but like in due time they'll pop out. I just said, somebody just shot me. Then they had the detectives come in and said, did you know? No, I don't know.
They always do that.
I'm like, get out of my way.
Oh my gosh.
So fucking, for the most part though, I'm just like, this nigga can't shoot.
This is not normal. I've never been.
See, like I was in a sling. I was in a sling, like, but like I asked the doctor for the sling. Like I was like, I want the sling. I want some sympathy.
Did you talk to her?
No, she been blowing me up. Like she like, do you need anything? And woo, 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 woo.
She might have told somebody that she was fucking with you, and then he got extra jealous, and then I don't know, cause that's weird.
Man, like I looked at it like that.
Just be shooting at you at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And who would know where I was at?
Exactly.
Like, fuck, I wasn't,
and
like,
you know her car.
You can't see in my car. And then, fucking, it's not like I was sitting straight up in her car. And then, like, if she did set me up, like, she did it with the wrong people because they didn't kill your ass.
Take anything.
Man,
I'm like, the point?
I'm like, so I'll just stay away from her.
Yeah.
But then he fucked up, though. Like, for the most part, he fucked that right on up.
That's just so crazy.
Yeah, so
that's traumatic.
You one of the only people I told. It happened, like, a couple days ago.
You gotta be careful, Cash.
Yeah, I'm chilling. It was the first day I came back from moving out of town. I'm like, what the fuck? So when I went in and fucking they x-rayed me and shit and just patched me up, wrapped it up. They just literally just called me when I was in the airport, asking me that I need therapy and shit. But I'm like, nah. I'm just waiting for this shit to pop out, whatever. It don't hurt or nothing, but yeah, they did that.
That's not the first time you been shot, right?
No, that's what I was like, damn, I don't get shot. I don't get shot. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Fuck my day up.
And if he was trying to kill her, like, what the fuck did she do? If
he was trying to kill me, it would have been over with because, like, I'm always in my phone. I was like, I don't got to drive. I'm always in my phone. Like, boom, damn.
Cause that's weird.
So I thought somebody had like a bat or something, like just hit her windows and like. So that's what made me like, what the fuck? Into the second one, like.
And she wasn't scared?
Hell yeah. But she did right, like drive off, bitch.
And she wasn't driving off, or she was.
Hell yeah. But I think she had to come to herself. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you how fast it happened.
Is she a prostitute?
Hell no. I ain't even fuck. I just told my homie, I'm like, I don't like her, bro. This happened April.
She's an Instagram model, but a Chicago one?
She got her titties done and shit. Like, she low key.
Black?
Yeah.
She's a little Asian.
Yeah, the bitch like. So look, this at 4:21.
At her house?
This at 4:45.
Nah. No. Something ain't right with that. I feel like she called somebody
20 minutes afterwards.
Yes. Because how the fuck does that even happen? They try to get, like, what the fuck?
They tried to fuck her up.
Maybe, yeah, okay, so maybe she said she was with a man and then he was jealous.
Yeah.
What, Cash, please? Can you just leave? I don't want you to leave the city, but
I don't live here no more.
It's the same thing with...
I don't live here no more.
We have to,
That was a good wake up
you
call.
don't
Though.
live here, good.
The nigga whoever did it, like I really feel like he don't know he did that shit type shit. You know, so I'm like,
he probably doesn't know it's you. That's the thing. I would have been questioning this bitch all the way down.
but now like fuck her. Like I think it was better for me. Like I ain't talking to this bitch, and now she stay like, you need anything? And then
went through trauma together, like,
the crazy part, the bitch is like, she said shit like, you in Atlanta? I'm on my way, babe. Bitch, no, you not.
She's weird. I wouldn't fuck with her no more. And even if she didn't do anything, she's bad luck.
Thank you.
She negative energy. Fuck that shit. Cause I ain't never been out with trust me. That's weird. We ain't never gonna go nowhere where anybody's gonna shoot at us. That's fucking weird. That's weird. She was weird. She's on something weird. Doesn't the story that he just told sound exactly like what happened to him a few weeks later on June 10th? You be the judge. Stay tuned for more. I'm Drea O, and I'm everywhere you go.